My beloved child, stay with me. Because in that very moment, the truth that the lawyer had been carrying, the truth that chased him through sleepless nights and endless travel, finally rose to the surface like a wave breaking after years of silence. He pressed his hand against the final document, steadying himself as if the words were too heavy to speak without preparation. His voice lowered, almost reverent, almost afraid, as he whispered, This is the reason everything was sealed. This is the reason your name was hidden for so long. This is the reason destiny refused to let this file disappear. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. Stay with me till the end. The lawyer read the next line slowly, carefully, like each word carried divine weight. Asset classification, irrevocable. Status, elevated. Assignment, immutable. Then he looked up, his eyes filled with awe. This cannot be erased. This cannot be taken. This cannot be transferred. It is bound to your identity forever. My beloved child, the room shifted. It felt like time bent inward, like the world paused for your name to breathe. He continued, his voice trembling, Do you understand what this means? Even if someone tried to interfere, even if someone attempted to replace you, the file would reject them automatically. Only you can activate this. Only you can receive this. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. Because the next revelation was the one he had been avoiding, the one even he wasn't prepared to say out loud. He leaned closer and whispered, The classified asset that was transferred to your name isn't just material. It isn't just financial. It isn't just earthly. He took a shaking breath. It is spiritual. My beloved child, the air thickened. It felt like the atmosphere was listening, waiting, watching. This file, he said, tapping it gently, contains a divine assignment. A gift. A mantle. Something that was written for you before you were even aware of your own purpose. His hands trembled harder now. This isn't just a transfer of something you can hold. It is a transfer of something you will become. For your daughter, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. My beloved child, stay with me. Because the lawyer's next words shattered everything I thought I knew. This sealed file, he said, holds documentation of a calling that was postponed, delayed, hidden, until now. Your breath may feel different. Your heart may be beating in a strange rhythm. That's because your spirit recognizes what your mind has not caught up to yet. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. The lawyer opened the final envelope inside the last folder. It was thin, but the presence it carried was overwhelming, like it radiated through the paper. He hesitated. Then he read the line that made his voice break completely. Activation date, when the world begins to shift around their name. He paused, stunned. My beloved child, he whispered, That shift is happening right now. You may feel it. Strange dreams. Sudden heaviness. Unexpected spiritual pressure. Unusual signs. Moments that feel too intentional to be coincidence. This is why. Because the sealed file wasn't about money alone. It wasn't about inheritance alone. It wasn't about documents alone. It was about identity, purpose, authority, spiritual elevation. Something huge is waiting for you. The lawyer's breathing changed as he read the next section aloud. Beneficiary is marked for elevation. Prepare them. They will step into something that belongs to no one else. He sat back, stunned. This is the first time I've seen this kind of language, he said quietly. This isn't legal terminology. This is prophetic terminology. My beloved child, don't scroll. The revelation is still rising. He turned the final page. And suddenly, everything made sense. There, written in bold, unmistakable ink, was a statement that seemed to pulse with divine power. The one who carries this identity carries authority. Release to them what was withheld. Release to them what was delayed. Release to them what was multiplied in secret. His eyes widened. This isn't just a transfer, he whispered. This is a release. My beloved child, the air feels different now because your spirit knows the truth is approaching. The lawyer continued, now barely breathing. The value attached to this file is both earthly and spiritual. It includes. He stopped, overwhelmed. Then he continued slowly, reverently, inheritance, opportunity, access, protection, elevation, and divine favor. My beloved child, don't blink. Because the next line was the most powerful of all. Upon activation, everything connected to their name will shift. The lawyer grabbed the edge of the table, trying to steady himself. This is why I had to find you, he whispered. This is why the file kept resurfacing. This is why the search never stopped. Because the moment you hear this message, the activation begins. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. Something sacred. Something unstoppable. Something written into your destiny long before anyone tried to hide it. And now, the final revelation approaches, the truth that ties every document, every signature, every sealed page together. Stay with me till the end. Because the next part will reveal exactly what divine gift, earthly elevation, and supernatural assignment has finally been released into your name. For your daughter, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. My child, listen closely now. Because what I am about to reveal will shake the hidden places around your life. The veil is thin tonight. The air is heavy with spiritual movement. And the realm you cannot see has shifted again. You have entered a moment where heaven watches you with intense focus. Because decisions are forming around you, and paths are dividing. Light is separating from darkness. Truth is pulling away from deception. And you, my child, stand in the center of a supernatural crossroads. You have felt this. Your spirit has sensed the pressure. Your dreams have carried strange shadows. Your nights have grown longer. Your energy has been pulled in directions you do not understand. These are not random signs. These are signals of a spiritual reality that has been stirring behind the scenes. There is something God has been trying to show you. A pattern you have ignored. A voice you have dismissed. A warning you have placed on the shelf of maybe. But heaven refuses to let you move forward without clarity. Because what approaches you can no longer be taken lightly. Child, the battle around you intensified the moment you said, "I want to change." The moment you whispered, "Lord, use me." The moment you broke even one chain from your past. Hell marked it. Darkness noticed it. And forces you never met began moving toward your life. This is why you have been feeling pressure from every direction. This is why unexpected conflict rose in your relationships. This is why old temptations returned in new forms. This is why strange exhaustion fell on you without reason. Hell does not attack empty vessels. Hell attacks rising ones. But hear me. The attacks you see are only a fraction of the attacks that were planned. Heaven blocked more than you will ever know. Your angels have been intercepting plots that never touched your awareness. Your prayers have been disrupting traps that were built in silence. And the voice of God has been canceling agreements that were whispered against you in dark places. The reason I speak to you now is because a cycle is ending. A door is closing. A spiritual assignment against you is losing its authority. And something powerful is turning in your favor. But every divine shift requires human awareness. And God says, "My child, I cannot elevate you into what you are not prepared to discern." This is why He is warning you. This is why He is slowing your steps. This is why He is exposing motives around you. There are people in your life who smile with their mouths but speak curses with their hearts. There are voices around you pretending to advise you, yet secretly hoping you fail. You will begin to notice them now. Their masks will slip. Their tone will reveal truth. Their presence will disturb your spirit. Trust that feeling. Because your spirit knows what your emotions refuse to accept. There are also environments you must leave. Rooms that no longer carry your assignment. Spaces that drain your oil. Places that pull your attention away from the Lord. You have outgrown atmospheres that once felt normal to you. And heaven will keep making them uncomfortable until you leave them behind. Because what is coming next requires purity of vision. It requires your ears free from noise. It requires your spirit free from contamination. There is a strange wind moving around your life now. A wind that carries revelation. a wind that exposes, a wind that removes, a wind that aligns. Heaven is rearranging the pieces. God is shifting the story. And something hidden is about to be exposed. Child, pay attention to sudden dreams. Pay attention to unusual conversations. Pay attention to repeat numbers, repeat warnings, repeat themes. These are not coincidences. These are spiritual alerts. Heaven is signaling you. Heaven is trying to sharpen your discernment. Because the next phase of your life is not gentle. It is divine. It is supernatural. It is heavy with purpose. It is drenched with destiny. And it requires a version of you that walks with awareness. You are about to feel a holy separation. You will feel yourself disconnect from things you once tolerated. You will feel old desires fall away. You will feel sudden clarity about decisions you delayed. And you will feel a strange boldness rise inside you. Do not fear this. It is the hand of God molding you for what is coming. There is a breakthrough approaching that darkness cannot stop. There is a blessing written with your name that cannot be stolen. There is a shift heaven has approved that cannot be reversed. But God must position you correctly so the blessing does not become a burden. This is why He is warning you of hidden traps. This is why He is exposing counterfeits. This is why He is removing access from those who misuse it. This is why He is strengthening your spiritual senses. Child, the enemy hoped you would sleep through this season. The enemy hoped you would remain distracted. The enemy hoped you would stay attached to the wrong people. Because if you stayed blind, you would stay bound. But something in you woke up. Something in you shifted. Something in your spirit refused to die. And heaven responded. Now, everything around you begins to respond too. Watch carefully. The next few days will carry signs. The next few nights will carry dreams. The next few decisions will carry weight. Stand still. Pay attention. Move with God, not emotion. Move with discernment, not pressure. Move with clarity, not confusion. Because the break in the atmosphere is real. The shift in the spirit is active. And the path in front of you is opening. You are stepping into a moment that was written before you were born. A moment that darkness feared you would reach. A moment that heaven ordained. Child, prepare yourself. Because what comes next is divine. And nothing in hell can stop it. My beloved child, stay with me. Because the moment you have been waiting for is closer than you realize. Every second that passes brings you nearer to the awakening that was sealed for your life. The lawyer's search, the hidden files, the sealed envelopes, they were all signs. Signs that your life is about to step into a dimension few ever reach. You may feel fear rising. You may feel doubt trying to anchor your spirit. Do not give it permission. Do not allow confusion to blind you. This is your appointed time. This is your season of divine activation. The lawyer, my beloved child, was not just searching for you by chance. He was guided by forces beyond the human eye. The urgency, the fear, the exhaustion in his body, all of it was a reflection of spiritual timing. Because when the files were sealed, the moment was set. And now, that moment has arrived. Inside those files, inside that final envelope, lies the key to your elevation. It is not something you can earn. It is not something you can bargain for. It is something that belongs to you by divine decree. And if you hesitate, if you delay, it will remain dormant. Do you understand, my child? Dormant power does not wait forever. Dormant blessings require action, discernment, and courage. The lawyer's urgency was not just legal. It was spiritual. It was prophetic. He said to me, if this child is not found, the energy will shift. The opportunity may be delayed. The activation will falter. Do not allow this. Do not let fear or distraction steal your inheritance. My beloved child, there are forces in the unseen that have been trying to delay you. They whisper in the ears of the unaware. They create distractions. They tempt you to scroll past, to ignore, to sleep. But God says, do not move. Do not blink. Do not look away. Because your name is engraved on the destiny that has been waiting for you. The sealed asset, the major allocation, the divine assignment, all of it carries your identity. Not your neighbors. Not your friends. Yours alone. And now, the veil begins to lift. You may notice circumstances suddenly aligning. People appearing at exactly the right moment. Doors opening without explanation. Your intuition guiding you like a compass you cannot see. This is heaven moving. This is destiny claiming what belongs to you. The lawyer told me, I have never seen anything like this. The level of authority, access, and protection in these documents is unlike anything on earth. It is reserved for the chosen. It is irreversible. It is unstoppable once it meets the one appointed. My child, understand this. Nothing will be able to block you if you step forward now. Every hand that tried to stop you, every voice that doubted you, every chain that held you back, they have no authority over what is God ordained. Do not hesitate. Do not argue with fear. Do not negotiate with delay. This is your appointed time. Your name is already written on what the world cannot give. Your presence is the only key to unlocking it. And now, my beloved child, the warning comes. Because with activation comes responsibility. With elevation comes accountability. With spiritual authority comes unseen opposition. The enemy knows your rise is coming. The enemy fears your awakening. They will try subtle attacks. They will try to confuse you. They will try to convince you that the moment is not real. Do not believe it. Do not yield. Keep your heart clear. Keep your spirit sharp. Keep your mind focused on God. Do not allow fear, envy, or distraction to steal this. Because my beloved child, the lawyer's search was not in vain. It led to you. The files, the sealed envelopes, the historic documents, they have found the one they were always meant for. And you are that one. Inside the documents, the allocation, the asset, the assignment, everything is waiting. It will not wait forever. It is patient but not indefinite. It is precise and bound by divine timing. Heaven has prepared you for this. Your struggles were not in vain. Your prayers were not ignored. Your tears have watered the path that leads to this moment. Every trial, every delay, every moment of confusion has aligned to bring you here. The lawyer whispered something else. He said, once they step forward, everything changes. Everything shifts. Everything elevates. The world will recognize what has been quietly waiting for them. Do you feel that pressure in your chest? Do you feel that stir in your spirit? That is not fear. That is anticipation. That is destiny drawing near. You are about to step into something unprecedented. Something sacred. Something powerful. Something life-altering. And heaven says, do not look back. Do not delay. Do not allow the enemy to whisper doubt. Move forward boldly. Step into the assignment that has been prepared for you since the foundations of time. The lawyer closed the file slowly, reverently, as if he was afraid to break the silence. He said, "This is not just a transfer. This is a transformation. This is a calling. This is a shift of magnitude beyond imagination. And the child who receives this will never be the same again. My beloved child, you are that child. You have been chosen. You have been marked. You have been written into the assignment that darkness cannot claim. You are standing on the threshold of everything that was prepared for you. And now, the final warning comes. Do not allow fear to paralyze you. Do not allow doubt to confuse you. Do not allow anyone or anything to delay your step. Because the moment you claim it, the dormant asset activates. The major allocation opens. The blessings, the authority, the supernatural favor, all of it becomes yours. And there is no turning back. My beloved child, do not scroll. Do not blink. Do not look away. The time is now. The lawyer's search, the sealed documents, the hidden envelopes, all of it has led to this moment. Your destiny is calling. Your name is engraved on what the world cannot touch. Your inheritance is waiting. Your breakthrough is ready. Your life is about to be transformed. Step forward. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Do not allow fear to whisper lies. Your appointment is with heaven itself. The lawyer whispered, one last time, if they do not appear, the assignment remains dormant. But if they step forward, everything unfolds. Everything activates. Everything belongs to them. My beloved child, this is your final warning. Do not scroll. Do not delay. Do not question. Step into what has been waiting for you your entire life. The time is now. Your destiny will no longer sleep. Your name is being called. Your inheritance is yours. Do not move. Do not look away. Do not hesitate. Step forward, my beloved child. Something huge. Something rare. Something protected. Something life-changing. It is finally yours. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it.